Hey everybody, and welcome to this week's episode of YouTube News. First news story I want to talk about today is something that happened a couple weeks ago, but I wasn't able to cover it until right now. JX23. If you don't know who he is, you can Google him, and you're going to hear the news on front page of Google, the dick pic extraordinaire, sexting, whatever you want to call it. Basically, this machinima director that did video game videos, a part of the Machinima network, his name was JX23, was, I guess, a little flirt, liked to flirt with the ladies, where nothing is wrong with that. Everybody likes to flirt. But then the problem came where he was, I guess, sending some dick pics to some ladies. He was sending them to girls in Great Britain, England, that are underage for America's standards. That's where I think this story takes such an interesting turn. So he was sending them to like 16, 17-year-old girls in England. If I have my story right, I'll link down below, make sure all the facts are out there. It is legal for what he did in England for what he did, but in America it's illegal. So here's a kid who did something not illegal whatsoever for the country he was doing it in, but America being the most awesome country ever, and we all get to dictate to the world how things should be, catches him doing this. It gets exposed on Twitter from the girls he sent it to and the girls that he would flirt with and whatever, and everyone is in an uproar. He deletes his YouTube channel, deletes his Twitter, deletes everything, and really when it comes down to it, he's not getting charged for anything because he technically didn't do anything illegal. Not that I think it's okay for him to be sending dick pics to 16-year-olds. I think that's really gross and skeezy and that's just gross to me. If you're coming at this from a legal standpoint, you should have no problem because he did nothing wrong. If you're coming at this from a moral standpoint, that's another different thing. If you're coming at it from an ethical standpoint, that's a different thing. Take care of yourself. Don't worry about other people. That's kind of my 2 cents on that. What do you think about it, though? I think, putting it out there, don't do dick pics, people. Don't send dick pics. Date people your age, date people older. I've never dated someone younger than myself. That's just kind of how you avoid all this trouble and all of this harassment and all of this having to delete, your entire social media life. So I feel very bad to the girls if they felt very harassed, and they should never, no one should ever feel forced to, feel dirty and gross and harassed. But it's one of those things where it's like, nothing illegal was done. Let England deal with England, let America deal with America, and let's all move on. Second thing I want to talk about today is Harry Potter. The final movie is coming out, and YouTube is giving you tons and tons of way to eat up Harry Potter content. Basically, all the movies are available for streaming on YouTube. You have to rent them, you have to pay a little bit of money, but you can catch up all the movies. They've got special behind the scenes footage, they've got exclusive content, they've got stuff that you're not gonna see anywhere else. Obviously putting a link down below in the description, and you can watch the red carpet on YouTube. It's gonna stream live, so get ready for that, put that on your calendars. This is like the ultimate, this is like the culmination of everything you've waited for, so I hope you enjoy it because in like a few months it's gonna be like, it's over? Let's keep our chins up and keep the Harry Potter momentum flowing. Third thing I want to talk about today, where in the world is Matt? If you haven't checked out Matt Harding, he's the guy that did the dancing videos all over the world, very popular the past few years, like 2007, 2008, where he just like was this kid that always did dancing and he was going to all these different countries, and Stride Gum sponsored it all. Well, he's doing another one right now. If you are in the Oakland area, in July 7th, I believe, is where the next one's happening. Tuesday today is when the LA people are doing it, so hopefully you're out there and you're already doing it. But yeah, I'm very, very excited to see another Matt Harding, Where in the World is Matt dancing video. This video is all about learning how to dance, teaching Matt to dance, so I'm really, really excited to see people from all different countries and all walks of life teaching Matt how to dance and dancing together. This is the way to prove that the YouTube community is as strong as it's ever been, as connected as it's ever been, and really we're all just one people getting along, dancing, doing our thing. Last final thing I want to talk about today is, whoa my God, I just saw it, the Casey Anthony murder trial. Not guilty. How? How not guilty? I was floored. And it's really one of those things now where it's like, so there's a child dead and no one's taking responsibility. There's a 2-year-old girl dead and she died mysteriously. I don't know. Somehow she died. No one really knows, but no one's gonna take credit for it. No one's gonna go to jail over it. Someone got away with murder, whether you think it was Casey Anthony or her dad or whatever, somebody got away with murder. I had the most awesome 4th of July weekend, and oh my God, I think of my grandpa who's a World War II vet every 4th of July, the entire day. I'm just like, it's like, America's so awesome and so great and just awesome, and then this, and you're just like, I want to shake America. That's all I've really got for you today. Thank you so much for watching this week's episode of YouTube News. Remember to leave all your comments down below, rate, thumbs up, and subscribe. I will see you on Friday for YouTube winners and losers. Bye, everybody.